the sweeping changes on the political front, it is hoped that the new leadership will be able to inspire economic growth that will be inclusive and make a dent on the high unemployment levels, poverty and inequality. The country has endured low levels of investor confidence, revenue shortfalls, high public debt and ratings downgrades. Some economists believe Ramaphosa's background in labor, business and policy making make him a better candidate for the job.
I think what he will do is instill confidence, because the participants in the economy understand that he understands business, the business of business, and I think that this is a great start, it's a great help, and with that in mind they'll be more inclined to say, well, yes, it's a risk to restart or to remake a new endeavor, but if they do, they'll say he understands the business about business, the fact that you can't endanger capital if you want to grow the economy and the business sector as a whole, which is the foundation of growing the economy.
Yanira So from the Vet School of Economics says South Africa needs a government of national healing, where restoring trust between business, government and civil society should be central. He says the biggest hurdle that the new president will face will be to root out corruption and address the fiscal challenges facing the country.
The first thing Mr. Ramaphosa should focus on is to install good governance and good management at the state-owned enterprises. These enterprises have been a drain on the South African economy, the South African taxpayers, for too long. Secondly, Mr. Ramaphosa must drastically reduce the size of the cabinet. With that will come a lot of savings. Thirdly, Mr. Ramaphosa must give policy certainty, so that people know what the policy environment will be when they invest. And then lastly, and this is really my pet hobby, Mr. Ramaphosa should announce that the government will only purchase in future vehicles manufactured in South Africa. That will boost our economy, according to my calculations, by about 50 billion rands.
It's believed that the changes may buy South Africa some wait-and-see time with the rating agencies, with Moody's due to review South Africa in the first quarter. Meanwhile, the rand has continued to strengthen in the wake of Zuma's resignation. It was trading at about 11.65 against the dollar in early afternoon. SABC News, Johannesburg.